Hello and welcome back to another episode of Minimal Maxing. Today we're going to be actually getting a 99. Very nice. And this'll do it. 96 div. 3 more to go. Holy crap. Like 50 caches, I think. Thereabouts. So 25 more days. There we go. Our challenge is done. We can turn it in for our, what is it, 105k experience. Very nice. Today is a big day for the Traveling Merchant because it has the monthly D&D token in it, and the monthly D&D token we can use on the oyster to get double the produce from it. So we're going to buy that, and none of those other things are worthwhile. So let's go do our oyster now. We also got a hunter daily, which I'm going to do once this is over. So we dive down. As per usual, we loot it right away. Not bad, 670k. Now we drink our pie, or eat our pie. So our fishing drops are now 69.66. And there's 30 of these, so we're getting just under 200k experience, or just over 200k experience. For a sea cucumber down, we gained, just over 200k there, so we'll be like, this time next month, we'll be getting 96 fishing. Assuming we don't get a daily in between. We feed it the first time, and then after you feed it, you use your token. Check it again, 500k again. Re-drink another pie, and fish again. And gain another 200k fishing. This daily is so much easier when you have protean traps. It's just relaxing instead of insane amounts of clicks. Just go in this trap. There we go. Challenge done. And another 137k. So this promo automatically, the first key you do will always be a black gem with 10 keys. So we got our 10 treasure hunter keys. Now how it works is you can do up to 4 and then you can re-roll them. So we already got the red ones, we can only get white and yellows now. So I'm going to go ahead and reset it at the cost of 100 hearts of ice. And now we could get a red, orange, and 2 yellows. A good way to start cache. Log in and these fragments are here. As mentioned in the last video, we're not going to be camping anymore. Or we're not going to be capping anymore. So, but with not capping, we can still go to the Citadel and activate our experience boost, and now we get 5% for this week. So we're still getting a boost, we're just not getting the full 6% we were before. Seem to be getting really lucky of late with these knowledge fragments. Nice that we were able to use up our bonus experience in Div. And we're now under 4 caches to the next level. Used our last D&D token. We'll get an extra 2 caches today. With this cache done, we're now 27k away from 97. So if we grab all of our Chronicle fragments, I believe we can go get 97 right now. How I got these 61 Chronicle fragments is from the Diviner's Mask. The modified mask allows you to claim 3 per day. I forgot to do this on most days, but I remembered to do it on 20 days, which is why we have 61 fragments, which we're now able to turn in for XP at the World Wakes quest location. So to get there, you just go to the already load, run east, and you find the excavated entrance. And you go to this guy, and you go... I think you use these on the altar. There we go, and we got 60k div experience up to 97. So it turns out that we need to do the giant dwarf quest to unlock auto sanctifiers. Something that I did not know, so it's going to delay us in getting our 99 prayer. But I'm going to go complete the quest now. So we got our first task, which was 4 silver ore. I think we have to do a total of 3 of them. But with the Ring of Fortune and the minecarts here, it shouldn't take too long. This should be the end of the quest, which is nice. We finished all that we needed to do there. We just need to go talk to this guy right here. There's Drokar's here now. And we now have the Dwarven Tech Tree. If we go to tasks, we have to hand in 8 enhancing components. We now have 15 Dwarven currency. So if we go here, we can go and purchase this one. And now we can unlock that, and next we'll purchase that, then that, then that. And we'll get our auto sanctifiers. Ugh, a Herblore daily again. Yes, I can re-roll that. Ah, we got a hunter daily that we re-rolled into, so very nice. And there should be another task here. And in 2 gizmo dissolvers, so we can go buy those from the GE. Hand in the 2 gizmo dissolvers, we got 15 more currency. Oh, I didn't bring the hunter gear, but it doesn't really matter as most of the experience is from the lamp. Another 137k, so we gained over 200k from that task. This was a pretty relatively painless cache. One other guy and we bounced cresses off each other pretty well. So very nice. And at 97 we get 71.6k, which is also nice. But the crafting event is over. So we can now convert into small mystery boxes. So because of that, we can have 10 of these boxes. Now we're going to open as much as we can. And we get you get a lot of bonus experience from this. And this is just from me barely playing. Like on my main, I have 50,000 tokens, which this was only 2,500. And it's pretty good. We gain like, oh, those lamps should have gone into mining to get to 83. Whoops, distracted. Yeah, we ended up gaining about 170k bonus experience and 40k experience in woodcutting just from that event being there. Recording the screen and missed the turning in of our sacred clay, which got us up to 440k BXP in woodcutting. So that's very nice, and that'll last us for a week or so. 85 woodcutting. So the Zodiac track came out today. So the Zodiac track came out today, and part of it is that we can get a 2% prayer experience boost. We're going to go ahead and do that. We need to ask for his tragic backstory. So we got our first reward. So we can claim our task reward. So we got all these items for that first one. Put that into woodcutting. Add those to our boots. So what we want to get is we want to get our U logs here. I think it's right here. Need to go to all, because we actually were on at reset, so we can do our U logs at instead of our magic logs. And it so happens that the second task in Yak Track is to cut 120 logs, and Divine used count for that. So we're going to get our second task done right away. There's a total of 50 tasks, but I don't envision us doing a lot of them, but we'll do some of them. You can see we have to do 165 logs, so we're going to do that. Number 3 is fishing, so we'll do that from a daily, hopefully. And then cooking or fletching, we'll skip that one, and then we get that one. So we finished our task. That means we've cut 165 of them. 86 wood cutting. So I went ahead and did this so we could make 10 van braces for our daily challenge in crafting, and we'll gain another about 100k experience there, which brings us closer to 99 and gets us another key. So we completed 3 more tasks, which gave us 45 more dwarven currency, which we are now able to buy a tier 3 item, meaning we can now unlock a tier 4 item. We're 35 points away, and then we'll be able to get our auto sanctifiers. So we're here doing our rune crafting with our Wicked Hood to get the 3rd task of the Yak Track done, as our essence will be more than enough to get that done. As you see, we got the 3rd task done there, and we're just going to finish off our last inventory of essence. Keep clicking the wrong button here, but we can load up the actual Yak Track, and we claim this task. We get 3 small lamps. Now this 4th one I'm never going to do, so I'm going to go ahead and complete this task with one of our free skips. And then we got a cosmetic from that we don't really care about. But now this next one is just turning in 28 Astra runes to a guy in the wilderness, so not worth using a skip on. So Simon is right here by the Chaos Temple. He's a banker down here, and you just talk to him and go through option 4 to give him 28 Astra runes, and you finish the task. Ooh yeah. Now we can quickly teleport out of the wilderness to get back to the Grand Exchange. So we can go ahead and skip task 6 because we aren't going to do that, and we want to keep going as much as we can. And task 7 is prayer, which we are going to be doing when we train prayer to get to 99. So we can leave that task there. But let's go ahead and use this lamp on mining, and that's going to get us up to level 83. Dungeon daily complete. We can leave now. Not go through the wrong portal. And claim our rewards. 100k. And we are 1 more daily away from our next level. So we ended up getting a daily. So we're gonna kill 25 cows here, which won't take that long to get our experience. We're already at 11. I'm not extending it because the XP per hour isn't that great. I just want the extra key for Treasure Hunter. Here we are, challenge is done. We can claim the reward, and then we'll use the lamp on ranged here. Get a nice little 31k. And we got 81 range from that. Nice. And on that note, there's actually an oddment sale for lamps right now. So we're going to go ahead and do that. It's a lot of lamps. So we're going to put these into mining. A little under 10k per lamp. So I'm going to buy 6 here. They're 75% off, so that's why I'm doing it. So we're going to use all of these onto mining. Now we'll be level 84 mining. Now when we get the rest of that we can get, which will be 18 more. we can now use these on mining, and we'll get slightly more XP per lamp from that, which is really nice. And we gained like 450k mining, so I will take that. 87 woodcutting. One more day for our next rune crafting level. We're here for our daily merchant to pick up these 2 bunches of soft clay. Give us 170 total points. I'm going to start putting some into mining, so when we get smoldering and phoenix lamps, it burns up the XP, but also going to focus on getting that in woodcutting. So we've got our last couple tasks here that will get us up to our technology requirements. So if we go to Dwarven, we now have 65 currency, which we can now purchase the auto sanctifier. So we'll come to the box to discover it. Give it level 70, there it is. There we go. And we don't care about the XP as we're already 99, so we're just going to discover it right away. So basically what you do is, because you can't have familiars in here, you can only make 2 per inventory. Oh, gotta make sure you get on the right one first. Here. As you can only make 2 per inventory, you have to do it this way. It's a little annoying, because normally you would get a mammoth in here and have 60 slots. But you can't have familiars in. And we're done. We've made all the auto sanctifiers we can. So now we need to set up our preset, but first we need to get the bones and ashes from our main, because I bought them on there. I'm going to now keybind. Let's go to Lumbridge for this. Wars Retreat seems to be pretty laggy, so we need to keybind this, and select left click option, take BOB, and then you just drag it to a keybind, which is going to be W. So now we also need to get our Premier artifact. Activated for the hour, and that should be everything. And now we can just go and get 2,000 experience each tick and hit our yak whenever our inventory gets low. And one thing we do need to do is extend this challenge to 50, and we just do this over and over again. With bonus experience right now, we're getting about 12 million experience per hour, but that will change once that goes away. Hey, 96 prayer, and we got 138 combat. Nice. So now that our bonus experience is gone, we're getting 1135, 97. So we're 20 minutes into this and my hand hasn't fallen off yet. 98. And the last inventory. Oh damn. It was only 35 minutes, but felt like hours. There we are, 99 prayer. I'm gonna go ahead and take all of these out because we want to sell them because they are very expensive at this point. That gets scammed out of, oh, there we go. That's cool how the broadcast held because I was in the bank when I got 99. And it's actually a good merch before any yak track comes out to get these bones and ashes, because I bought these for about like 12k each and 3.5k each. As soon as we get 99 in a skill, we turn it off. We now only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 possible dailies. And we can also turn in our task reward, where number 7, we got a small cash bag. This one, 5 pull scores we can skip. Farming we can do with magic growth, and then we can do that one with fishing. Okay, I'm gonna skip this one. Claim, skip this one. We used our 4 skips, and now this one we can do with our daily fishing bubble, and we'll get the rest of these items. And we don't really care beyond that, so it's okay. Put these into mining as usual. Very nice. And with 99 per, this is going to be the end of the episode. That was our 16th 99, and we reached 300 mil experience on the account in the process. We're just over 200 hours into the account. This is going to be the last episode in minimal maxing for quite a while, as I'm switching gears to Archaeology, which comes out on Monday. I'll be making tons of content on Archaeology and documenting my grind to 200 mil and hopefully a spot on the top page. Starting with all of the pre-release gameplay I've done to prepare. That video will come out on Saturday. So if you're interested in that sort of content, subscribe away.